Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is the Transformers, the movie Studio Series Ultra Magnus. Now, I've been collecting a lot of the Studio Series figures. I haven't gotten them all, but really kind of going through the figures that I wanted as a kid but never got. Actually, we'll need to do that. In Ultra Magnus, this character was kind of intriguing to me. You know, when I was a kid, I just kind of like chalked it up as being the white Optimus Prime, right? Like, it was just not one that I dove and like absolutely had to get. So, you know, I never got the figure. I had my Optimus, but never had Ultra Magnus. We got it looks like we got a different background, which is kind of cool. So we'll be able to change up some photos doing that. So, you know, with the Studio Series 86. This may be a cool opportunity to go get the figure and, you know, see maybe what I was kind of missing in my childhood. Let's get it undone from its packaging. Interesting. This. That's definitely interesting. All right. Let's keep on opening up this with looks like all the weapons in a very, very packed. Wow, this is kind of obnoxious. Just like a massive amount of tape on this. You actually have to cut this open. Usually you tear these things open. Blast effects. Alright. I think that's everything. Alright, so let's get his ears on, his antennas on. I feel like we need to do this before we really judge the figure. Also kind of interesting that this is a separate part for the figure. So we got that, and then of course we need to do missile pods, whatever you want to call them. Where do these go? This is a good question. These go, I'd say they'd go like that, right? With like the little swoop part going up. Alrighty. Go get some blasters in there. I mean, this figure is huge. It's really, really large, which is very cool. Transforming is going to be interesting. If I can maybe pull that off, I have no idea. I feel like we did one other Ultra Magnus before, but definitely not the one that was kind of more like the 86 version. So we got some blast effects on there. The figure it's large, like it's really, really large. Here, let's get some comparisons to it. So we got one of the aerial bots that barely goes up to its hip. Let's go with the recent Megatronus, who was supposed to be a huge figure. He towers over Megatronus. Megatronus was already a very large figure. We got Jazz is barely up to his hip. And then I feel like we got an Optimus somewhere. Oh yeah, we got Optimus. Optimus is behind me. believe this is the Studio Series 86 Optimus. And we got these two side by side to give a good idea of size comparison. Optimus isn't even up to the shoulders of Ultra Magnus. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? Of course, the big question would be is... Oh, that's cool. Check this out. It automatically opens up kind of like the film where you can take out the matrix out of the chest and, you know, sit there and say open, open, light our darkest hour, and then get butchered by Galvatron. That's really cool that this is like a pop-out thing. Let's see here. What's interesting, though, is the back of the head is clear. I mean, I guess it gives the eyes... Oh, that's kind of neat. So the back of the head's clear. I don't know how it comes through. So let's... You see the eyes, like, lighting up. So that's kind of a neat function. I don't know if I'm totally sold on it, but not bad. All right, let's go with articulation. Knee is a single bend. Not too surprising on that. The hip is what you kind of expect for the hip. I love that clicking sound. That clicking sound's so nice. We got the waist. We got waist side-to-side swivel. Not really back and forth as far as that. And then what's interesting, the upper thigh doesn't move. Some have had the upper thighs move, some don't. Arm up and down. We get bend out that way. Elbow. Single joint. Nothing too crazy as far as that. And then the hand is, you can twist the hand side to side. So you get some slight movement. Let's see if the hand actually opens up though. Oh yeah, we get that too. That's nice. The hands do, the fingers open up. At least somewhat open up. I think the fingers do bend. It's just not quite the easiest thing to do. Alright, it's nice. Like, it's a nice figure. I like it. It feels like a nice updated, you know, take on the classic figure. Question is am I going to be able to transform Ultra Magnus? I have absolutely no damn idea. Let's see here. So we got, oh, you could do this too. That's kind of cool. So... want to fire. It's kind of a nice little aspect to it. So it's weird. So there's like a weird breakdown of it where you can like pop off the legs. It looks like for some reason. I don't know why I'd want to do that. So yeah, it's showing off like all the figure parts come apart. It looks like. Not 100% sure why I'd want to do that, but yeah, I can if you want. It's like the arms come off. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that comes apart apparently. All right, let's see here. Are we gonna try putting this thing, transforming this? Nice figure, nice addition to the collection. You can go get yours. We got links underneath this video. Put in your links underneath this video. That will be affiliate links, so you get a small percentage by doing that. You help support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watching our video, support us as always, so thank you as well. If you are into Transformers, especially the comics, check us out every day at graphicpolicy.com. And of course, we're on Facebook, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Till next time, keep playing with your toys. And keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games. you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.